You're not lost. Trust me.
IQ has dropped to subhuman levels. Well, I, on the other hand, are feeling much sharper.
Say, Team Turbo, ready to save the day? Go Turbo! Right! Go Turbo! Tiger!
Go Turbo! Lightning Storm!
Turbo! Cover!
Really, Max? A boring old bank robbery?
Come on! We were just taking on supervillains.
Don't get cocky, guys. Thing to remember about bank robbers? They can afford the biggest guns! I'd say drop your weapons, but we've got that pretty much covered.
Hey, at least they carpool.
You go left, you go right. We got this.
They grow up so fast.
Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Nice ride. Too bad I gotta scratch it all up.
Yeah!
Careful with those claws, kitty. Make a move, and she's going down. And I do mean down.
You'll be fine now, miss.
Whoa, whoa.
Ay, ay, ay.
The people are screaming. Query, are they in pain?
Those are cheers, big guy.
I'm happy to sign autographs, but please form a line.
Okay, everyone, back off! Back off!
You really should stick to paper money.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
What are you?
Master Mortem? But how is that possible? We all saw it, the accident.
You perished.
I need your
You need our help.
no! Your
Do you want a pen and paper?
Maybe try acting it out, you know, like a game of charades.
I was so close to taking a sick day.
much better and feeling more alive than ever.
And, looking it, sir.
This device has both destroyed me and remade me. You see, the more brain energy I consume, the stronger I get. However, the stronger I get, the more brain energy I need to consume. More than I alone could ever hope to gather for myself. But with a few minor adjustments, my new techno-zombotic form will allow me to extend my reach. Not only will I consume brains, I will transform humanity. From person to person, brain to brain, my horde will spread among the populace, and their one single-minded purpose: bring me more brains!
Nice job, Team Turbo.
For sure. This superhero stuff sure makes you work up an appetite. One dirty water dog, please.
Dirtiest in town, coming right up.
Of course, that's probably because I did most of the work back there. I mean, did you see my moves? Maybe I should be a solo act.
Yeah, maybe you should. I sure wouldn't miss you.
Please, you'd be helpless without La Fiera.
La Fiera has some mustard on his collar.
Steel and I have been talking about new turbo modes for you guys.
New turbo modes?
Sure, Storm Mode and Tiger Mode are...
Thunderously powerful?
The cat's pajamas.
Well, yeah, but they're just the beginning. Trust me, you guys have no idea what you're capable of yet.
That guy doesn't look so hot.
Hey, mister? Mister, you okay?
Fellas, whatever this guy's got, I think it's catching.
Guess Team Turbo's pulling a double shift today.
Go! Team Turbo!
Go Turbo! Cover!
Go Turbo! Tiger!
Go Turbo! Prime! Easy, La Fiera! These guys are civilians!
Pretty sure they can take an axe.
Yeah, and then some.
I have neutralized the large horde. Correction. A large horde is coming our way.
This way!
I don't get it. What happened to these people?
I think they're feeding off people's brains.
So, robot zombies?
Yep, robot zombies.
Still want to be a solo act?
Observation. They're everywhere.
Now what? They released the Kraken?
All the brain energy those robo-zombies consumed, they're all sending it off somewhere. Looks like to the same place.
A super creepy place, no doubt.
And that's where we gotta go.
I don't know, pal. This whole brain drain thing gives me the willies. That zombie only got hold of Alex for a few seconds, and he's still seeing double.
Between your tech and my turbo energy, can we whip up some kind of shield to protect our brains from these things?
You mean like tinfoil hats? Right. Let me analyze these robo creeps and see what I can figure out.
Fellas, hate to interrupt, but it's feeding time again!
No time! La Fiera, you okay?
Ready when you are.
Team Turbo, follow me!
What a feast! Who knew the mortal mind would taste so good? And now that my brain is once again brimming with brilliance, it's time for dessert.
I'm your favorite nephew!
Not anymore.
Tempestra! Cryo! La Fiera, Sicko! Citro, finish him!
Dude,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. What about you?
I am now.
Good, because we got a lot of questions.
Like, what was that thing?
His name is Mortem.
Mortem? We fought a Mortem before, but he was nothing like that thing.
Perhaps it would be best if I start at the very beginning. I worked with Mortem in some of the top labs in the world. He was a brilliant inventor, a genius. But Mortem found that there was a limitation to this genius, his own mortality. the natural fact that he was human. The human machine is only capable of so much. Mortem became obsessed with the idea of upgrading it. When he heard tales of Connect-Tech and what it could do, how it responded to a human's mind and imagination, he knew it was the key to creating his better human, and he stole it. By connecting it directly to a human brain, his brain, he would become virtually immortal, stronger, nearly indestructible, and with the ability to create anything he could imagine. But Connect-Tech was more powerful than Mortem bargained for. It blew up in his face. It took his life. At least, so we thought. But no, the Connect-Tech had embedded itself in his skull, so that the instant he was destroyed, he was also reborn. Undead, no pity, no conscience, his humanity gone. Just an insatiable hunger to consume us all. If you hadn't stopped that soulless monster, I shudder to think what might have happened to the world.
Okay, I'm having nightmares tonight.
Max, if Connect-Tech is responsible for Mortem's robo-zombiness, then we've got a problem.
Yeah, a big one.
What's going on? What do you mean?
Connect-Tech is designed to pull itself back together, to reconfigure itself over and over in endless combinations. If Mortem's really made out of Connect-Tech, that means...
I cannot be destroyed.
Yep, definitely having nightmares.
I am undead. I am immortal. I am Mortem!
And I am out of here! No problem. We beat this guy before. We'll just have to do it again.
And again! Don't you understand? You can't possibly destroy the unliving!
Okay, maybe this isn't the same guy as before.
What a brilliant observation! I look forward to feasting on your towering intellect!
Steel, how's that brain shield coming?
not fast enough!
Isn't it remarkable? Not only have I cheated death, I've exceeded life! I am
Great, hide and seek now?
Orchestra! Little Thunder!
I am the Hunter!
Yeah? Eat this!
You should never have come here. I have improved upon the human animal in every way! Except one. I still hunger. Must have.
Feeding time is over! Rot bot!
What's this?
I call it my zombie robot creep anti-brain feeding repulsion shield. Well, took me a while, but I finally figured it out. My friend's brains are off the menu.
Ah! Intriguing! How magnificent!
Well, shucks. I mean,
You could be of use to me. Your little friends, however, not so much.
What happened?
Reserve power systems online.
Zytro? The others? Where's Steel? Steel!
All scans indicate Steel is no longer in the vicinity.
If he's not here, then Mortem must have him. But we gotta find him. We gotta... We gotta...
I repeat, a highly contagious and extremely dangerous technovirus has infected all of Copper Canyon. The UN Security Council has ordered the city cordoned off to prevent the virus from spreading further. With more on the outbreak, here's senior correspondent Georgina Romero. No! Georgina!
How predictable. The armies of humankind assemble at the border of this forsaken land. Fools. Copper Canyon is just the beginning. From this very grave I arose. On this grave I will build my temple. I will build the future!
you know, it might have been easier just to hang a plaque.
Ah, the captive. You joke because you're afraid, just like all of them. 11 billion minds out in the world shivering in the darkness. I will end their fear when I dine on every single last one of them. I will be the one mind who rules them all.
I think there's a hole in your bucket.
I cannot contain the brain energy I consume for long. That is where you come in, Steel. Inside your alien body lies the solution to my problem. We shall find it together by dissecting you piece by piece.
Steel!
Max! Feeling better, bud?
Was gonna ask you the same thing. Where are we?
It's an old family home. My aunts, Berto and I used to play here as kids.
Berto installed it in my databanks under the heading Safe House.
It may not look like much, but trust me, it's Martinez built.
Guys, Steel's in trouble.
We'll get him back, Max.
No, I mean he's in trouble. I can feel it. We have a connection. What exactly happened at Mortem's?
We've been trying to figure that out too. He did his brain drain thing on us, and then it all gets fuzzy.
Speaking of, I can't get a signal on this thing, or on the radio either. We have no idea what's going on out there.
Maybe all of Copper Canyon has gone zombie, and we're the only ones left.
Well, then it's a good thing we left the city behind. We're much safer out here in the middle of no... Huh? Just one little old zombie? Please. Go Turbo Tiger!
Go Turbo! Lightning Storm! Huh?
I don't understand. You guys are fully charged.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's all dark and rotten was noshing on my noggin.
And something made him stop.
Steel. It's gotta be. He must have completed the brain shield.
That would explain how we survived Mortem's attack.
Citro.
Scanning. Affirmative. And it would appear the brain shields are still in effect.
Okay, so our brains are safe.
So, why can't we go Turbo?
Mortem was feasting on our brains before Steel shielded us. That must have messed with our ability to activate our turbo modes.
Wait, so then we're modeless? Like permanently?
I don't know. Maybe.
Such a marvel of technology. So many fascinating pieces and parts. But there's just one that I crave.
Let me guess. My rear-end deflector module. People are always complimenting me on it.
Again with the jokes. Well, let's see how funny you are without this. Your humor syntax chip.
Please. I don't need some chip to be funny. Check it. What has 2 legs and is red all over? Half a cat. Oh man, that's not funny. That's not funny at all!
And look here, your memory files. Well, if it isn't the recently deceased, perhaps we should just delete these.
You're wrong. Max and the team are still alive. I can feel it. They'll stop you.
And I thought that I had just deactivated your sense of humor. Go, my horde! If Team Turbo is indeed still alive, find them. Bring me their heads. And here it is.
My turbo energy bank? That's what you're after?
You use it to store limitless amounts of turbo energy. I will use it to create a device that does the same for brain energy. At last. There will be no stopping me now.
You sure this is a good idea? Smiley here could wake up any second.
Mortem is out there somewhere and he has Steel. This may be our only way of finding him. After Mortem's zombies suck up brain energy, they shoot it back to him so he can feed on it, right? That means something inside this guy must be able to home in on Mortem's location, wherever it happens to be. Citro, if we patch you into this thing, can you hack its system and get Mortem's coordinates?
I am more tank than sophisticated software system. I would need access to multiple cross-generating cyber network sources.
Citro, in case you haven't noticed, this rickety old farmhouse ain't got no cross-generating whatever you said.
Like I said, this place is Martinez built. Welcome to the Rec Room. This work for you, Citro?
Most affirmatively.
Think that'll hold him?
Disclosure. This operation will require all of my processing power. I will need to go offline.
Sweet dreams, pal.
So great, right? In a little while, we'll know exactly where to find our bad guy. Bam! We knock him out, rescue Steel, turn the zombies back to peeps. You ask me, things are finally starting to go our way. What's that?
Perimeter breach alarm.
Rain, this place outfitted with any defensive capabilities?
Please.
Oh, sweet! That should hold them off.
For a while, but they're a determined bunch. So let's be ready.
Let's do this.
You're making this up as you go along, aren't you?
Finally noticed? Long enough for Saitro to get Mortem's coordinates.
Looks like some of these stiffs have learned new tricks.
So have we.
That ain't Santa.
Ho ho ho!
Where'd they all go?
Fall back! How long till Saitro's finished?
5 minutes? 6 years? I don't know. I don't read geek.
We can't hold it, there's too many!
It's getting crowded in here.
Saitro!
I have secured Mortem's coordinates.
Then let's fly!
Gyroscopic equilibrium compromised.
Say what?
Say, brace for impact.
Thanks for the heads up.
Don't move. Hey! That's Max Steel! At ease, men. Commander Kilgore, United Nations Security Forces, we've got Copper Canyon under complete lockdown. I'm sorry, but I can't let anyone pass this perimeter, even you. Commander, we've already encountered the person behind the zombie outbreak. We're on our way to take him down. You know where he is?
North 34 degrees, 4 TAC 4579, west 111 degrees, 30 TAC 3223.
I have explicit orders to deal with this situation swiftly and decisively. Now that we have coordinates, Operation Zombie Dark 30 is a go! This techno-virus, or whatever it is, spreads no further, even if that means turning Copper Canyon into a parking lot.
They're gonna blow up the city!
Sir, the zombies, they're innocent people. Give us a chance to reverse the infection. And if you can't, the entire world is at risk here. A member of my team is still in there. In 10 minutes, everything within a 5-mile radius will be reduced to dust. I'm sorry, but your teammate and Copper Canyon are as good as... Fan out! Find Steel! We have less than 10 minutes!
Max! No! Look!
Steel! No. Steel!
Hey, guys. You missed all the fun.
What did they do to you?
Where's Mortem?
Mortem is already here. He's...
Team Turbo. All still alive and risking those lives to save Steel. Ooh, how touching!
Take him!
Brilliant, but useless. I have learned all about you from my dissection of Steel. Everything he knows, I now know. Your abilities, your combat techniques. Even the deactivation code of your pathetic little robot.
Sideshow!
You're all walking corpses. You just don't know it yet. Time to feast!
Sorry, Brainiac! This kitchen is closed!
Yeah! Say hello to the shield!
Oh, yes, your brain shields, of course. I made sure to study that file from Steel's mind. How he created it, how it works, and how easily it can be destroyed.
Go! Turbo!
Your turbo energy cannot save your friends. They belong to Mortem now. As do you. Why? You all resist? Look Look around this world. What do you see? People living in conflict, in chaos. I offer the better way. Strength through unity. Strength through order. Mindless obedience to one ultimate overlord. I offer my way to the entire world! A new dawn rises. The dawn of Mortem. Human empathy, human individuality. These are the flaws that have led to humanity's doom. Now there will be only Mortem. Max Steel, let the last thing you see with your mortal, obsolete eyes be my final triumph!
Target locked.
What's this? Did you really think you could destroy the unliving? This world is mine. I see young Mr. McGrath has run out on me. And he's taken Steel with him. He must be taught. There is no escape from Mortem. Alex! Wraith! Citro! Rise! You shall be the heralds of the age of Mortem. Reborn, repurposed, more powerful than ever before. Your first mission. Recapture Max Steel. He will join us, or he will be destroyed. Max Steel will join us in Mortem, or be destroyed.
Oh man, Steel, what a mess. How is this thing supposed to fit? Head bone's connected to the brain bone? Oh, come on, you gotta be okay. Maybe you just need a little energy. Steel, tell me you're alive.
The capital of Ecuador is Quito. The square root of 9 is 3.
Let's try changing the channel.
Max! Max! Am I glad to see you?
Same here, buddy.
The last thing I remember is you and the team showing up to rescue me.
Oh, things are bad, Steel. Mortem unleashed his techno-virus over the entire planet. And Alex, Rain, and Citro. Mortem has them now, and it's all my fault.
Your fault?
They looked to me to have the right answers, Steel, and I got them captured.
Max, Team Turbo doesn't follow you because you're right all the time. It's because you're a good person and a good leader.
Rain was living in the shadow of her 5 brothers until you showed her she could be a hero. And Alex, he was a lone wolf, but you showed him that he could make a difference. And moi, I was a paperweight for 16 years until you freed me from Entech and gave my life purpose again. You have a funny habit of bringing out the best in people, and Ultralinks.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
We're all behind you, Max. Me and Citro and Alex and Rain behind you!
Join us in Mortem or be destroyed!
Can't risk hurting Rain.
So what's the plan?
Improvise. Can you fly?
Of course I can fly. Well, I can kind of fly. Since when can Rain throw ice sculptures?
It's Mortem! Hold on, Steel!
Rain's new powers? Positively chilling.
I'm trying not to think what Mortem has done Alex?
Join us in Mortem or be destroyed!
No thanks!
Declaration, join us in Mortem or be destroyed!
Nice place you found for us, Max. If our friends don't end up killing us, the stench will.
Alex, Rain, Citro, they won't stop looking for us. They're part of Mortem now. Relentless.
Mortem's hold is mental, right? He infects people with his technology to take control of their minds.
Even artificial minds, like Citro's.
So if we can disrupt Mortem's tech, we might be able to free them.
Disrupt his tech.
Turbo energy!
Wait. Turbo energy might fry a cell phone, but we're talking about a robot zombie here. It hasn't had any effect on Mortem.
Not entirely true, Max. The brain shields I created were focused modulating fields of turbo energy.
Huh. Mortem couldn't get past him because my power interferes with his tech?
That, plus I modulated the frequency like crazy. It was more than Mortem could swallow.
So if we hit our guys with a really strong, focused, super modulated beam of turbo energy...
It could work, but we'll need to get some kind of receiver on each of them.
To focus the beam?
So we don't fry their brains in their skulls.
Ah, right. And I'm placing an order for a new turbo mode.
Get that last piece on me and I'll see what I
Join us in Mortem or be destroyed!
I really wish they'd stop saying that. Get down! Or up, whatever works.
piece. Where'd it go?
Wait, I see it! There!
This is gonna be close! Yes! Go Turbo! Turbo Hunter, huh? I like it.
And I've got 3 turbo energy receivers prepped and ready to go.
Time to hunt. That's one. Steel, after we fix this, if there's any way, we could have Citro keep that big wrecking ball. That would come in handy.
Nice shot!
That's 2. We're not doing the hunting anymore, Steel. We're being hunted. Please don't say it.
Join us in Mortem, or be destroyed!
That's 3. Go Turbo! Guys, are you? My head.
Observation. My head too.
At least our minds are our own.
It felt like I had the whole world screaming in my head. And they were all screaming the same thing. Mortem! Whoa, our cure didn't just work. It really worked.
We still have the powers Mortem gave us.
Except now they're your powers. Steel managed to reprogram Mortem's alterations into permanent turbo upgrades.
Mortem has zero control over any of it.
Okay, what was that? I knew exactly what Max was gonna say.
I also knew what Max was going to say before he said it.
You're not reading our minds, are you?
No, I am not reading your minds. Steel, what is going on?
Well, you know, with what Mortem did to their minds and what your turbo energy did to short it out, it was a complicated process.
Steel?
Well, it's possible that the team has linked to your mind.
What? That was weird. Okay, stop! No, really! How long is this gonna last, Steel?
I don't know, a few hours, days, maybe.
More brainwave energy. But this looks worse than before.
Observation. This is the brainwave energy of 11 billion minds.
Every brain in the world. Mortem calls it the Great Feeding.
Once he finishes eating, he'll be unstoppable.
Then we better take him down.
Before he
Finishes dessert.
Okay, stop.
Remember, Mortem is vulnerable while he's feeding. Hit him hard!
do it? Is Mortem finished?
You did nothing. You're too late! Mortem is the world, and the world is Mortem. The Technopocalypse has arrived! Submit to the mind of Mortem!
Can't, sorry. Submitting's a big violation of superhero union rules.
Then be destroyed. Feel the might of every human brain on Earth. With it, I will dig your grave.
Hello. Did anyone see what I think I saw?
Us getting our heinies kicked?
Besides that, something in Mortem's head just lit up like a Christmas tree.
He's a giant pulsating zombie. Can you be a little bit more specific?
His brain bank!
Brain bank?
When Mortem took me apart, he analyzed my turbo energy bank and then created a version of his own. His brain bank stores brain energy, like 11 billion brains worth.
It's how he's eaten every single brain in the world.
So if we break the bank,
He'd lose all his power. Or worse.
I don't see no blinking, flashing brain bank on Mortem. Oh, and P.S. He's coming our way.
It lit up when Max hit the brain energy coming out of Mortem's scary chest mouth thingy.
Hit the scary chest mouth thingy, expose brain, destroy bank. Got it?
I like the sound of your video game logic.
Go Team Turbo! What good are your powers in the face of my Technopocalypse? Before Mortem, humanity was chaotic and conflicted. Now, they are unified. I have resurrected the world with one will of one mind.
There's just too many of these zombie creeps.
Hey! I told you two to stop!
Observation. It appears we are all still linked through Max.
The link!
Can never defeat me, Max Steel. I am the many as one, while you and your team are all alone.
Alone? Here's the thing about being on a team, Rotbot. You're never alone. Max, brace yourself for a little Team Turbo swap meet action. What? A mental link, Max. It's letting us share abilities, modes, powers.
You've got the best shot at Mortem, amigo.
Request. Kick his hindquarters, Maxwell.
Whoa! Power levels increasing! Off the chart!
What is this?
This is what Team Turbo is all about. Tempestuous ice javelins!
Max, remember, you need to get at Mortem's brain energy bank.
I'm on it! Lafiera's talent! Cytro's wrecking ball!
yours! It's not you! You're nothing!
Max! You did it!
We did it.
Dirtiest in town!
Look at that! Whole world's back to normal, and my beautiful brain once again belongs to me, myself, and I.
Yes, no more mortem in our heads.
Or us in each other's. That was just
Way too weird. Steel?
What? I said it would take a few days. Maybe a week?
A week?
Or so.
Guys, in each other's heads or at each other's side. Whatever comes next, Team Turbo is ready for it.